Whenever you're ready.
Hello friends, and welcome to Tuesdays at Tiny Taiga. I'm Blake. Today I wasn't going to do episode 2 because of this enormous cold sore on my face, because why would I want you to know that I'm a real human being with real issues and real problems and don't always look great, but I thought it was a good opportunity to actually talk to you about a couple of different things that I think we can all relate to. One being the body's alarm system and the way the body communicates with us, telling us that something is out of balance or something's out of alignment or something needs to be looked at. I think cold sores are a symbol of you not listening to the body's alarm system for a certain period of time. The viruses tend to stay dormant in your body, and they kick up when you're overstressed, or you're not eating properly, you're not sleeping properly, or you're ignoring some chronic inflammation, chronic infections. A lot of people get cold sores maybe once or twice a month, or maybe once a week. I get them every 2 to 3 years, thankfully, but every time I get one, I'm mad at myself and I'm wondering, what was I not listening to? We are living in a society where we're put off by the fact that our body is telling us there's something wrong. If we have a pain, we take ibuprofen. If we have gut issues, we take different things to calm or quiet those symptoms, when the symptoms are actually the body telling us something is wrong. I listen to the signals and communications my body gives me, and I take really good care of myself, and I eat really well all the time. But even I can get completely out of whack and out of balance. And last week I ignored a few signals my body was giving me. One, I'm emotionally and mentally exhausted, like everybody on this planet is. I am doing my best to stay positive, stay healthy, stay hydrated. I have chronic neck pain that when I do certain things, it's under control and it's manageable, and that's my phone. Hold on.
It's totally fine. You said manageable?
Manageable. My neck pain is better when I do my regular yoga. It's better when I go to my chiropractor, who's trying to actually help me learn how to give myself my own alignments and adjustments. Anyway, last week my neck was hurting really badly, and I wasn't doing my yoga for a few days because I had a house guest. And the chronic pain and the chronic inflammation and having some gut issues that I was trying to pay attention to but hadn't quite resolved resulted to my body essentially breaking down, my immune system shutting down, and giving the opportunity for a cold sore to rear its super ugly head. So my point in all of this is to say that the body is trying to constantly speak to us and tell us when we're out of balance and we're out of alignment. And whether it be pains or inflammation or stress or aches or infections, any of those things, the body's just trying to get us to pay attention to those things. And if we don't pay attention to them, they culminate into much, much larger issues. So listen to the body's alarm system, the body's communication, and with something specifically like the cold sore, I think that the viruses are trapped and lay dormant in the spine. And when your spine is out of alignment, you're not stretching, you're not exercising, that creates an opportunity for the virus to gain some power and gain some control. So if you do get regular cold sores, making sure you are taking care of your body continuously all the time, not just when it's out of balance, making sure you're eating properly, sleeping properly, doing your stretches, doing your exercises, specifically with cold sores. Taking L-lysine regularly is incredibly powerful and helpful. But if not regularly, then definitely when you're under more stress. When I get a cold sore, I shut down everything. I fast for 2 or 3 days. I do raw garlic, raw cilantro, raw parsley, raw ginger, raw turmeric juices daily. I drink a lot of soups and liquids, drink herbal teas. I just go on a general cleanse and detox type of program where I also try to boost my immune system. Cold sores are also indicative of being overloaded with toxins. We're all dealing with heavy metal toxicity and different viruses and bacteria that are just lying in our bodies, waiting to wreak havoc whenever we give it opportunities. Long story short, take care of yourself, listen to your body's signs and signals and alarms. Do not ignore them, do not cover them up, pay attention to them. There's an emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, dietary cause for all of those things. And if we can pay attention to them, we can actually resolve issues a lot sooner before they become disease and actual illness. And I'll be talking more about these topics next week. Thank you for tuning in.